From Crow to Crow, J-Lo to Yo-Yo, and Tom Cruise going solo. You'll love our extra spin on the Oscars.
We've got all the red-hot action from the red carpet.
And talk about hot, extras answering your burning questions about Hollywood's biggest night.
I like Miss Anderson's costume very much.
The big finale.
There's a lot of questions that are answered.
Why Will and Jada's kids might steal the spotlight from their superstar parents. Plus, booted bachelorettes. Tell all.
After we kissed, I think I became a bit more emotionally involved.
Also, the sexy Hispanic up-and-comer they call the Latin Pammy.
I'm the most downloaded woman, Latin woman in the United States.
An explosion on set sends Hallie to the hospital. How are you? I'm Lisa Gibbons. Barry's brushed with a potential disaster in just a minute. But first, an exclusive look at Britney's brunette replacement. Looks like Justin wasn't wasting anyone's time getting back in sync. Dana Devin has tonight's Showbiz Insider.
On the heels of his highly publicized breakup with Britney Spears, boy band bachelor Justin Timberlake is now reportedly dating a professional dancer named Jenna Dewan from Dallas. As Extra first showed you, Justin and Jenna turned heads at an LA nightclub last month, but it wasn't the first time they stepped out together. In February, Jenna performed with Justin at the Grammys to the NSYNC hit Girlfriend. Ironically, it was just as Justin's relationship with his longtime girlfriend appeared to be on its last legs.
It seems that Justin Timberlake broke up with Britney Spears independently of Jenna Dewan, but he did know her for a couple of years.
Michael Lewittis has details about Jenna and Justin in the upcoming issue of Us magazine.
He's flying her all over. She's been flying out to L.A. often to see him, and in fact, she recently flew with him to New York to spend the entire week with him.
Described on her personal website as 5'3" and 112 pounds, Jenna is a 21-year-old green-eyed beauty. The former high school cheerleader and prom queen has been dancing since she was 3 years old. Jenna's big break came when she was selected out of 200 dancers to perform in Janet Jackson's video for the hit Does It Really Matter? Jenna now appears in Janet's All For You video and recently toured with Ms. Jackson. Her long resume also includes her performance with Pink at the American Music Awards, but it now appears for Justin, Jenna Dewan, maybe Dewan.
The one to watch at the movies this fall is Halle Berry in the new 007 film. But as Barry Nolan reports, the actress is recovering from an explosive experience on the set.
She's the Oscar-winning beauty who's now a Bond girl. But after a terrible accident on the set of her new action film, doctors say Halle Berry is lucky she's not blind. The actress has been in Spain with Pierce Brosnan, a.k.a. James Bond, making the movie Die Another Day. She recently told Extra she was up for the physically demanding part.
I have a few really interesting stunts.
Like a lot of Bond films, the new one has a big explosion scene. Now, Extras learned that while filming a similar fiery scene last Monday, a piece of shrapnel from a smoke grenade hit Halle in the left eye. These photos were taken on the set just before the accident. Afterward, the actress was rushed to a hospital where she underwent a half-hour procedure to remove the fragment. Doctors say her cornea was badly inflamed, and Berry is fortunate she didn't lose sight in the eye. This is the second accident for the cast. Just a few weeks ago, Brosnan was injured on one 007 trademark, the hovercraft.
Yeah, he hurt his knee and had to have a little surgery, but he is back and ready to be Bond.
And indeed, Brosnan sounds thrilled to be filming again in Spain.
I cannot think of a happier time or a place to be.
Especially happy now that Halle's back on the set and out of harm's way.
You are, baby, you are, you are, you are.
Glad she's okay. On television these days, it's hello and goodbye for a lot of new series. Jerry Pinnacoli reports the network's need for a quick hit is leading from desperation to cancellation.
It's spring cleaning for primetime TV.
I can't believe how many people showed up.
Old favorites like Felicity, Once and Again, and The X-Files have closed shop.
I don't want to hear this.
And new shows like American Fighter Pilot, Wednesday, 9:30, 8:30 Central, and American Embassy have already been canceled with less than a handful of episodes.
I do.
And just this week, Sally Field's new drama, The Court, got the hook after airing just 2 episodes.
I just can do the best that I can, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work.
Networks used to give shows like Seinfeld time to grow, but these days, with so much more money on the line, it doesn't take long for a show to be shown the door. Young programs like Dark Angel, Titus, Philly, and The Agency are already on the bubble. But so are old favorites like Touched by an Angel, Ally McBeal, and Spin City. And its star, Richard Kind, knows it's just business.
I have a lot of, certainly, allegiance to Spin City. If it doesn't make the grade, then I don't blame him.
Dharma and Greg is also in peril, but its star, Thomas Gibson, remains optimistic.
We have had a great run, and we'll continue to have a great run, right? Right.
Sure, it's hard to say goodbye to your favorite shows, but at networks like NBC, executives say, it's all just a part of the creative process.
Yeah, sure, we had some misses this year.
Entertainment president Jeff Zucker picks which shows you'll watch on NBC. And even though his network has had a tremendous season, he admits there's no sure science to finding hit shows.
In developing shows, 80% of shows fail. And so that's par for the course.
Zucker gave Extra a sneak peek at what he's working on for next season, a family sitcom starring Chevy Chase, and a new show from the creators of Will and Grace. But all this change doesn't surprise TV vet James Garner. The first Monday Star's verdict? That's showbiz.
It's so tenuous.
It's a lot of hard
you're here today and you're gone tomorrow.
Well, the hottest show on cable right now is The Osbournes. Every Tuesday, Ozzy and his oddball family put the fun in dysfunctional. And as Doug Bruckner reports, Ozzy's rising popularity is leading to new projects and reviving old memories.
He's the heavy metal madman who started rocking back when Nixon was president. Now, Ozzy Osbourne has the most successful show in the history of MTV.
I pressed his one button and the show started. I'm going, what is this?
And he has a concert tour called Ozfest, selling out arenas across the country. And respected news anchors like Fox's Greta Van Susteren taking him to the White House Correspondents' Dinner in May.
I'm 52 years of age and I'm as amazed as anyone else, I'm thinking, is this still really happening?
But all this success can't overshadow one dark moment 20 years ago.
I don't know why I'm alive.
In March 1982, guitarist Randy Rhoads was in a small plane playfully buzzing Ozzy's tour bus. The stunt proved fatal when the pilot lost control and crashed into a house.
Why was he on the plane and why wasn't I? It's just kind of fate, I believe in fate.
And now you have to wonder what fate has in store for Ozzy next.
And in today's Hollywood name game, what is Ozzy's real name? We'll give you the answer a bit later on. Now, kid stuff for superstar Will Smith, rough waters for a Titanic star's new project, and sweet expectations for Cameron Diaz. Those stories and more in today's Extra Extra. Cameron, Christina, and Selma turned heads Monday at the premiere of their new movie, The Sweetest Thing.
Woo! I wanted to make this movie so that I could spend a couple months with some girlfriend. I got the best job in the whole world.
NSYNC's Lance Bass came for the comedy, but the singer has been in Russia trying for a chance to go into outer space.
I'm continuing testing for another week and a half, and after that, I find out if I'm able to go up or not.
Extra.
This is a night for Americans!
You'll have to wait to see Cameron Diaz and Leonardo DiCaprio in the period piece Gangs of New York. The Martin Scorsese film has been delayed until December. It was first scheduled to be released last year, but problems have plagued the production, and now Scorsese is reportedly still not happy and may consider reshooting the ending.
This will all be finished tomorrow.
No, it won't.
Extra, extra.
Donny Osmond is bringing puppy love back. Tomorrow, the singer kicks off his 13-city This Is the Moment spring tour.
It gives me a great opportunity for that one-to-one personal repartee with the audience.
But what audiences want to hear are some of those oldies but goodies, and you can be sure Donny won't disappoint the fans.
Extra, extra.
Hey, what's your smile doing?
Does that smile remind you of a megastar? Well, it should. Extra went behind the scenes with Trey Smith, son of Will Smith. And proud Papa looked on as Trey posed for a new Tommy Hilfiger ad.
I like doing the pictures and stuff.
Trey and his little brother Jaden will also appear with their dad in Men in Black 2. We got a sneak peek of their top secret scene.
So we're looking at a firefly, it comes down, I catch it,
I open it, say Firefly Blow. Firefly Blow. Yeah. It's a wrap.
And that's today's
Coming up, Tom Cruise blasts off from the big screen to an even bigger screen.
And I'm very excited about it.
Plus, the beauties who got blown off by The Bachelor.
I would do it again in a second.
And later, the rising star who was almost too hot for her latest role.
I had to stop being sexy and trying to, you know, be like a maid.
That's still ahead.
Whoa, Carrie Earnhardt.
Woo! Nice ride, Carrie. Yeah, she gets me around. How about let me take her for a spin? That ain't gonna happen. Give you $1. Show me what you got. You letting them drive this car for $1? Yeah, $1 buys a lot with 10, 220. All calls up to 20 minutes are 99 cents and 7 cents a minute after that. Hey, man, be careful. I'll be careful as soon as you help me put this wheel.
Dial 1010-220.
Coming up, David Duchovny on the upcoming X-Files finale and Accidental Fame.
Do you believe in the existence of extraterrestrials?
We've got it coming up.
These are the wonder years, when kids are unique. A time when they seem to change right before your eyes. It's good to know Wonder Bread gives them essential vitamins and minerals, plus 200% more calcium than regular white bread. Because during these years, kids are on a mission. Wonder Bread, helping build strong bodies for generations.
What if there were a mountain made of vanilla and black raspberry ice cream, and you were buried under an avalanche of giant black raspberries and chocolate chunks, and you had to eat your way out? Would that be so bad?
Black raspberry avalanche ice cream from Dreamery. What flavor do you dream in?
Created by the Bolshoi's legendary Yuri Grigorovich. A ballet of the greatest love story ever told, Spartacus. Experience the drama, excitement, and athleticism of Spartacus. Performed by the Moscow Grigorovich Ballet Company of 85.
Spartacus, Wednesday, April 24th. An AT&T Wireless Landmark Dance Series event brought to you by UC Davis Presents and KCRA.
In the summer box office sweepstakes, Tom Cruise takes on Spider-Man and Star Wars. But as Jerry Pinicoli reports, the other movie he's promoting right now is really out of this world.
It's the new movie Tom Cruise hopes will solidify his reign as Hollywood's top gun.
Don't run. Everybody runs, Fletch.
A sci-fi action-adventure that takes him into the future. And hopefully to box office supremacy.
Certainly, this movie is very important to Tom Cruise.
Look at me.
The screen idol was so determined to make his upcoming release, Minority Report, a summer smash. Time Magazine's Jess Cagle says Cruise called Steven Spielberg and persuaded him to direct the movie.
This is a big summer movie. His character is really interesting in this.
Cruise plays a futuristic cop who can see crimes before they're committed.
That's the jumping off point for the film, which sounds really fascinating.
So does Cruise's other enterprising project.
I'm very excited about this being a 3D.
He's narrating the first ever IMAX 3D space film, Space Station.
Without gravity, you can see and feel and try things you can't do anywhere else.
25 astronauts and cosmonauts who were trained as filmmakers used specially designed 3D space cameras to shoot these incredible pictures in space between 1998 and 2001.
It's certainly, you feel it. You feel it in your chest. At least for me, when I'm watching it, you feel that and try to imagine it's what it must be like for those people who had that opportunity.
And after seeing the footage, Cruise says he couldn't wait to be involved with the movie.
You go and you see something in a way that you've never seen it before.
Now, with this interesting new project and his surefire summer blockbuster, opportunity keeps knocking for Hollywood's box office king.
He's everywhere. Space Station opens on IMAX screens everywhere next Friday. Minority Report is set for a June 21st release. Actor David Duchovny's role on the big X-Files finale is the talk of this town, but details of the episode are also one of the best-kept secrets.
You believe in the existence of extraterrestrials.
At long last, the truth will be revealed as agents Mulder and Scully reunite to resolve 9 years of mysteries in the final episode of The X-Files.
I can't, Evie. Not as long as the truth is out there.
And the truth is, the paranormal Fox hit turned series lead David Duchovny into an international superstar.
I didn't necessarily want to become a TV star or anything like that.
In fact, with degrees in English literature from both Princeton and Yale, you have to dig into an X-file to find out how this Ivy Leaguer ended up in Hollywood.
Life happens, and whatever plans you might have for yourself aren't always the ones that turn out.
Duchovny discovered his true calling doing off-Broadway, and before long, he was in California.
Well, I always thought it was the work of a serial killer.
Opposite another rising star, Brad Pitt. His performance caught the attention of X-Files creator Chris Carter.
David had a low-key, dry quality that Mulder needed.
Agent Mulder, I'm Dana Scully.
And alongside Gillian Anderson, the chemistry of Mulder and Scully was pure magic.
We both, all of a sudden, were swept up into this monsoon.
There was SNL, People's Most Beautiful, film roles, and a real-life leading lady, actress Téa Leoni.
We're gonna give them a run for their money.
Now, just weeks before the big finale, we tried to uncover secrets from the script.
I can't tell you because I'm the actor.
There's a lot of questions that are answered.
The finale will reportedly bring back a number of long-departed characters, and it might not really be over. David did let us in on one secret. You might find Mulder and Scully chasing conspiracies on the big screen.
I love the idea of the X-Files movies.
And that's the truth. And here's some extra info about David. He was a high school basketball star and class valedictorian at New York City's prestigious collegiate prep school. His first acting job was a Low and Brow beer commercial. Tomorrow on Extra, Matthew McConaughey. The star talks about his scary new movie and reports that have him dating Janet Jackson. Then who's that guy kissing Chelsea Clinton? The lowdown on the former first daughter's new boyfriend and the Clinton connection that makes him top with Pops. What do Jennifer Garner, Mandy Moore, and Eminem have in common? Find out when Extra teams with Movie Line magazine and how you can help hand out a big award. That's tomorrow on Extra. Well, The Bachelor's prospective companions are dropping like flies. 4 more beauties got the boot last night. John Kelly has more from the latest victims of love.
3 weeks down and just 4 women left.
I just can't breathe.
The whole vibe is just crazy.
I still think about it and I'm like, did that actually happen? Did I just date one man with 24 other women?
Meet Lanice and Christina, the latest casualties of ABC's The Bachelor. The ladies were sent packing after galloping off on a group date.
We were freezing and it was so bad that the horses didn't even want to be outside.
I think he was doing a very good job at keeping everyone in his palm.
Both girls say his attentions were on a select few. First, there was Amanda, then Shannon.
You look gorgeous.
And finally, Trista.
You made me nervous because I like you.
These girls say The Bachelor was a pro at leading everyone on.
After we kissed, I think I became a bit more emotionally involved.
So, why did these beauties believe they got the boot?
I said, I can't invest any more into this until, you know, you let me know what's going on. You can't go around kissing everybody.
I never once ran after him. He's like, Alex, you know, come talk to me.
Next, Alex's search for Mrs. Right will be a battle among just 4. Amanda, Trista, Kimberly, and Shannon. But is reaching for the golden ring worth all this drama?
I would do it again in a second.
To see reactions from last night's cuts, log on to AOL 7.0, keyword extra, or simply extratv.com.
Up next, the Latin beauty who's happy to be in big trouble. Coming up.
Watch what star power gets you. I'd like a Whopper, please, but make it a chicken Whopper.
You got it.
See what I'm saying?
Chicken Whopper. You got it.
Introducing the new Chicken Whopper only at Burger King. What you love about the original Whopper, but with a flame-broiled chicken breast filet. There's even a Chicken Whopper Jr.
Mr. Harvey?
Yeah, what can I do for you?
You're blocking the napkins.
Come in now and ask for 50 cents off your Chicken Whopper.
BK, you got it.
wasn't very bright.
Introducing a vehicle designed for your adventures in reality. The all-new, more powerful CR-V from Honda.
Jennifer Garner, Eminem, Mandy Moore. Cast your vote for Extra and Movie Line Magazine's Superstars of Tomorrow. Next, Extra.
Come to Subway and try a delicious turkey breast sub. It's better than ever. Made fresh for you with your favorite veggies and your choice of fresh baked bread. Try adding fresh avocado. Taste the turkey breast sub. Subway. Eat fresh.
We have our own way of doing things in California. Nothing cookie cutter, nothing Me Too. Kind of the way Dodge does trucks. And right now, during April Truck Month, you can grab this Magnum-powered individualism for yourself with up to $2,500 cash allowance or 0% financing. Plus our 7100 powertrain pledge. Ford, GM, and Toyota don't match this. April Truck Month at California's Truck Stop. Your California Dodge dealer.
Great news. It's frosted!
Like things frosted? Introducing new Frosted Mini Checks. The simple goodness of checks, only smaller, with just the right amount of frosting. New Frosted Mini Checks. They're frosted.
Spring is in the air, and so are the savings at Frontier. Low airfares, with no overnight or Saturday stay required. Buy your tickets by April 16th, fly by November 20th. But sale fares are going fast, so call today or book online and save another 10%.
Now the Latin beauty who's in big trouble. That might just be the next big thing in Hollywood. Her name's Sofia Vergara, and Doug Bruckner has more about her in today's Extra Profile.
She's in big trouble. To commercials to reigning queen of Latin primetime, appearing on top Univision shows, seen in over 170 countries. Now trying to conquer America as a movie star.
What's your name?
Huggy.
Her name, Sofia Vergara. That won't be forgotten.
And for more Sophia, go to our website, log on to AOL 7.0 keyword extra or extratv.com. See you back here in a moment.
The courageous life and death battle of a Spin City star.
Was there ever a time that you
That's with bonus pieces, mattresses with bonus linens, and Levitt's kids' rooms with bonus nightstands. Plus, there's nothing to pay for an entire year. Or pay cash and take a bonus 5% off everything. New looks, new styles, and low sale prices right now. You'll love it at Levitt's.
Honey, I'm gonna get the mail.
No, there's an unexpected bill out there.
Let's hide. Maybe it'll go away.
I don't think so.
When an unexpected bill shows up, come to Advance America and get the money you need in minutes. Just bring your most recent pay stub, latest checking account statement, and 2 forms of ID. We'll advance you $100 or more until your next payday. It's quick, easy, and hassle-free. So come to Advance America and say, bye-bye, Bill. Call or visit our website for the location nearest you.
The perfect blend of news, weather, traffic, and insight. Are you surprised that Vegas is Sin City? You're surprised by the activities that go on? Why, look what goes on at night in Vegas. Why, I'll be. Sin City, I thought they were saying Cincinnati. I never got Las Vegas is Cincinnati. It's like a balanced breakfast for the brain, without the dirty dishes. Armstrong and Getty, weekday mornings from 7 to 10 on KQCA 58.
Tomorrow at 5, when KCRA3 reports, hundreds of infants die of suffocation every year because of baby bedding. Call 3 has advice for parents on making a safe bed for your baby. I'm Sarah Gardner. Join us tomorrow at 5. Closed captioning and other consideration for Extra provided by
Anna.
Film is good. Buy 2, get 1 free in specially marked packs of Polaroid film.
Love that irresistible sweet and salty popcorn from the county fair? Well, you're in luck. Orville Redenbacher now makes it. Microwave kettle corn. It's a totally new way to get Orvilleized.
Even people who seem alike can have different nutritional needs. Ensure helps meet those needs, like Ensure Plus with concentrated calories for energy and extra protein. It's a source of complete balanced nutrition. Ensure Plus. Drink to your health.
Did you figure out Ozzy Osbourne's real name? The answer is B, John Michael Osbourne. His parents started calling him Ozzy just after he was born.
And you might want to check out the second part of Greta Van Sustren's interview with the Osbournes. It's tonight on the Fox News Channel. Until next time, take good care.
Start your day the right way with KCRA 3 reports from 5 to 7 a.m. The first station to bring you weather and traffic reports every 10 minutes. And with Live Copter 3, the only station with daily reports from